It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. We love Horgy going gob. Blah 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 Frampa Joe.
Hello and welcome to the off-air podcast. I am Liam. Ben.
Hello there.
Belle.
Hello.
Producer Andy.
Whoa.
Well, I got like four on
yeah,
mics.
it says his mic's on, but it's just not
Uh-oh, is he going to where?
I know you can see all the way down, so right at the end.
faded.
So my mics are all mucked around. There you go. So
That's begin.
Andy.
Present.
Producer Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Producer Tina.
Hello.
Ash Gardner in the newsroom.
Hello.
Screw it.
Oh, hang on.
That's Ben, hang on.
Now you there?
Present.
Yeah.
Hello.
Macy Gibbs.
Hello. Good morning.
And Jack.
Hello.
Gang's in, crew's in. Fun show today. Had a couple of guests. G-Flip, Larry Emder, put Andy through his chase
Real
paces.
dry rum.
I saw another TV man yesterday at the airport picking up Sarah. She was away for hens on the weekend. Grant, didn't you?
At the airport.
Yeah.
Did you say hi?
No, I was in my car and he walked in front of my car like he was. Sorry. Swear.
Is he on TV? I thought he was just a Nova podcast guy.
Grant says he didn't you? No, he's also, of course, host of Deal or No Deal. He was wearing a salmon shirt and he had a big man with him, which I don't know was his like driver or like bodyguard. Like
Or was it you, Liam?
No, he wasn't quite as tall as me, but he was huge.
Oh, I get it.
This guy was like yeah, it looked like bodyguardy, but I was like he's not, he wouldn't be like, he wouldn't
Could
have
be
I think it's just a driver.
Could be a bodyguarding driver.
That is true. It could be a
driving
dual
bodyguard.
role. Well, I noticed Daniel was running light, like he had these sunnies on, white shorts, salmon shirt, and he didn't carry anything, but his big man had like a
His
suit.
carrier.
Yeah, he had his suit and his suitcase.
Whoa.
A minder.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, anyone else see any celebrities on the weekend or?
Not on the weekend, but who did we see the other day from MasterChef?
Oh, we saw. No, we saw Gary.
Gary.
We saw Gary. That's
Yeah,
right.
Gary.
We did see Gary near the Golden Gate pub there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in South
And
Melbourne.
we all looked and went, yeah, it's Gary, MasterChef.
Yeah.
I,
yeah. Belle, you went, that's Gary. And we went, so it is.
I went to Rocky Horror last night, Melbourne's glittering night of nights.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Celebs, not that many. Anthony Collier was there, but the allure of him has been wiped off a bit because he's just Andy's pal.
Yes,
Andy
he's
that
friends.
works
He's
here.
friends with
Oh,
Andy,
that's
who works
right.
here. Yeah.
So he's not like a celeb, he's just...
Andy's pal now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of the show?
Oh, it was great.
I loved it. I thought it was so good.
Have you ever seen it before?
No, I'd never seen it. I hadn't even seen the movie, so I wasn't really sure what I was walking into. But the main...
The movie's really old, right? Like 80s?
70s.
70s. Yeah,
like
right.
the main person who's like the god of the...
Frankenfurter.
Yeah, his mannerisms and the way that he acted in the show. I was just like blown away
Is that
by
Jason
how
Donovan?
good he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Formerly
Yeah.
played by Craig McLaughlin.
Yes, it was
Brody.
pretty.
Jeez, in early times.
You've been cautioned. I believe Scudder is joining us from the booth because he's rapidly trying to get some
Scudder in the
audio
Yes, I'm
for
here.
us. Yeah, Scud, do you have the audio?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Give me 10 seconds. It'll be there for you.
Wonderful.
What do you think of my chase effort this morning? I
I thought it was incredible. Emder thought you were cheating. Emder thought you had the
Yeah.
answers, and I must admit, what I thought, because like honestly, we did surprise Andy with that. In fact, Andy prepared a One Bar Starman of
yeah.
what was it, Super Bowl songs or something?
Super halftime show
Yes.
act songs.
Yeah, but we always knew that wasn't going to be the case. So Brody got the questions. I thought Brody was kind to you in the sense that they would chase questions, but some of them were in your wheelhouse. Like you like The Simpsons, you like women's football.
You like the Atlantic Ocean.
I believe that was a coincidence, though.
That was that a coincidence? Was that a pure coincidence, Brody?
What, sorry?
Like the questions that we got, like some of them, I was like, oh, Andy would know that because
Shannon, who was the publicity rep, and I were going through them and kind of going through which
Oh,
ones would
okay,
be taken.
cool.
So they were.
But
slightly
honestly,
tailored
there
towards
was a
our man.
few, and it just goes to show how fast your mind has to work. Because when I was like, "Is this a stitch up on us?" was when it was like, what was the one about? When was the Declaration of Independence signed? And you said July, and I was like, how would you possibly know
that's
that?
easy.
July.
Yeah,
But
4th of
then,
July,
I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Independence Day, 4th of July. But you have to know that's when the Declaration of Independence is. And
Yeah.
with like 15 seconds to go, and you've got like 4 more questions.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if your mind to work that quick, that's a real genius. So I thought you did a really good job, Andy.
I
And
appreciate that.
I wished that you could have gone all the way.
You can see it on Instagram as well.
You can? Wonderful.
Problem is, Andy, you've now done a chase style thing on the show twice, and
3 times.
Is it 3 times?
Yeah.
Within
No,
the
with
pr-
Tiger Mum. Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Did you do it with Tiger Mum?
No, but I said I could name any American state capital, and
That's
she gave
the-
me one that I didn't know.
That's the third, that's the third
Really?
time.
Dude, that was actually hard.
And do you remember it now forever?
Oh, yeah. I definitely know.
What was it? I
It's
wasn't.
Mississippi.
And
Yeah.
it is.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your ass spanked by
So
the Tiger Mum.
3 times
Nice.
now within the parameters of the rules we'd set for our version of the chase, you've lost all 3, which is a shame because you are good at it. Like we know you're good at
Yeah.
it, but just
There's one that you claim is dubious.
Yeah, no, I think Andy Zito cheated on the Andy off.
There wasn't Andy off that time.
I'm certain of it.
Well,
Well,
get him on to defend
the
himself.
2 Andys went
Yeah.
head, and that was, I think, weirdly, that seems to be a bit of a pod fan favourite. People reference the Andy off a lot,
it was just good
like
because it was like 2 Goliaths go head to head, and they both
Yeah.
did very well.
Can you explain it? I wasn't there. What happened?
so it was basically like Zito's very good at trivia, Andy's very good at trivia,
Yeah.
and we worked with 2 big brain Andys and we put them head to head, and basically it was the same thing.
Andy versus Andy was the
and it
name
was
of
just trivia. right?
Yeah, we would have gone a minute, and it's
The
like
chase
how many you could
question.
go.
So,
and
okay,
yeah.
cool.
and
cool.
Andy's convinced that Zito read the questions.
Well, no,
Somehow.
But he didn't get.
yeah,
but
absolutely did.
Zito didn't get a single one wrong. Andy got a few wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
sounds like the better Andy is no longer here.
I agree. I agree if we're talking about a digital content producing sense,
Oh!
but no joke.
Also, it must be said, it's pretty difficult to memorize 21 questions and have every single answer in the right order.
That in itself is impressive.
No,
if
you,
he did
you
cheat.
actually don't need to. You only need to memorize the ones you don't know. So if you didn't know the answer, then you look at that, and that's the one you remember.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Now, from one point of contention to another, may we all turn to 7:30 this morning?
Yes, Georgia and Matilda you're referring to, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our
I think before everybody pleads their case, why don't we just listen to the audio?
Yeah.
Let the person listening make their mind up before
Yeah.
we sway them to or fray,
Yep.
and then we can talk about it.
Yep. So we called this girl to give her Taylor Swift, to tell her that she'd won Taylor Swift tickets.
Yep.
The idea was that because she won them on Friday, we asked the mum not to tell her.
Yep.
And then we called her this morning and surprised her.
Now the question is, did the mum tell her over the weekend, or was she genuinely finding out for the first time?
Jill, there's someone on the phone that wants to talk to you. Say hi.
Hey.
Hey, Matilda, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. It's Ben Lehman Bell here from Nova 100. You're on the radio at the moment. We've got a bit of news for you.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to Taylor Swift this weekend.
Oh my god! Promise me this is not real.
No, it is real.
It is real. It is 100% real. You're going to Taylor Swift, Georgia.
Yeah! You believe it?
Dreams do come true.
Yeah!
My goodness, Matilda.
I'm so excited now.
Yeah, and I did call the little girl Georgia. If you check the tape, I did. There was too many names, Matilda, Georgia. I got a little confused there. It did say Georgia on the screen. I just by force of habit, I was just looking at the name on the screen. To me, she knew, and that's okay. I just don't think. I think it would be hard for the mum to, when her daughter's sad and being like, "Oh my god, like Taylor Swift next week." It'd be hard not to go, "Hey, don't tell anyone. I'm not supposed to tell you, but you're going."
How old was she?
13?
Yeah. But she's like giggling before.
What do you think, Mace?
I don't reckon she knew.
You don't
No,
reckon?
because
let's go
when she
around.
gets the hand, when she
Tribal
gets
council.
handed the
Yeah.
phone,
Get the
I
torches
think I think the mum said, Nova want to talk to you this morning. They want to have you on air.
in. Yeah.
Because she sounded like she was excited and she knew that we wanted to speak to her, but then
She
genuine
thinks it
excitement.
could have been.
Correct. So she's like, oh my god, am I right? Am I right?
That's a
And then when
possibility.
we said you're going, she was genuinely
Yeah.
excited, but it just
And the mum,
confirmed what
the
she already
mum
thought.
seemed a trustworthy character. I liked the mum, Georgia. But I mean, so many.
It's hard to keep over a weekend. Plus, it was on radio around Melbourne on Friday,
Yeah.
and people would have known. We full named her
100%.
on air as well.
We full
So,
named her.
Yeah.
She was a full namer.
I reckon the mum spilled the beans.
Hang on. We should do tribal council.
Yeah, we should
style.
go around. We should go around. Yeah.
I haven't seen a full episode of Survivor before, so
What
I don't
is
really know
this?
how
I thought that
tribal
was the
council
start
works.
of Boom Boom
It's
Power.
Survivor. It's where you go around and you like review. Everyone reviews. your
So
vote.
like everyone,
Yeah.
Does everyone need a piece of paper?
Gotta get that.
I mean, you don't need that. We can.
Well, I think for the sake of podcast,
was
let's say the name.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
what we
All
think.
right, we'll start.
And there's 10 of us,
Yeah.
so there should. Well, it could be.
No,
it
that
could be
means
a hung
it could be,
tie.
yeah.
Which means it's the first person to be able to start a fire.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Well, Liam, you go first because you've already said, so you start.
I'm going to say new.
Yep. Tina.
Are you keeping tabs, Liam?
Yep.
Cool.
A new as well.
Well, I don't know because I think she knew that we were calling her.
You can sleep on the
Didn't
fence,
know about the tickets.
Pick one.
But it's neither. She knew that we were calling her.
If you want
but
to
she didn't
really
know about
throw
it.
Did she
things
know
out-
that she'd won Taylor Swift tickets?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Mum definitely spilled the beans.
Okay, that's a yes.
Mum didn't spill the beans. Mum told Dad. Dad told Sister. Sister told her.
She knew.
She knew.
I'm going to
have a
say,
sister?
I totally agree with Belle. I think she knew she was on the phone to Nova. She didn't know why. She obviously had an inkling. But I think she didn't know she had won Taylor Swift tickets.
No, I'm with Ben and Belle. I don't think she knew.
I agree. I don't think she knew she won Taylor Swift tickets
Hang on.
specifically.
Before we get Scud's vote now,
Yeah,
what are we
what's
at?
Late charge there. So 5 for new, 4 for didn't.
Whoa.
There might be a fire up.
So this is pretty wild.
Scott's got his own mic.
So, Matilda knew that her mum was in the draw Friday morning. Got home from school Friday Ave.
Yeah.
Hey, Mum, did we win?
Yeah, exactly.
Mum crumbled and told her.
Whoa.
Oh, the tribe has
New
spoken.
wins. The tribe has spoken. She knew.
Wow.
She knew. There you go, 6-4. Well,
what did we achieve?
the mum will be strongly reprimanded. I can assure you of that.
A
In
few
fact,
downvotes on
and lose
Friday, I
their
feel.
tickets.
Yeah.
I think we ripped the tickets up. Do we do a bit where we call and say, "Hey, you're under investigation"? Like that'd be such a funny bit for there's this thing like the APRA board or like the radio board, like they knew that you said something, like we could tell. So then like we're actually not legally. They just have
Bureau
a
of Investigation.
crying
We could
child.
just
Bureau of
grill her
Meteorology.
in the corporate box on Saturday.
That's
We
true.
can just ask her.
We've only been going for 12 minutes. I kind of want to see if anyone can beat the Super Bowl One Bar Starman that I'm
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Does anyone think
I
they
also
could
saw,
beat Liam?
just quickly, I saw there was a little bit of outrage that we never finished
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
There was a
Yes.
lot of outrage.
Yep.
So there's 2 paths we can go down here. We can either finish Lord of the Rings tennis, or we can do, seeing it is Super Bowl today, we could
I think
do...
because
People
today's...
also wanted Harry Potter though.
Which we will do. We will do Harry Potter table tennis.
Oh, that would be sick.
Tennis. I think today, because it's Super Bowl, let's do the One Bar Star. Andy's already prepared.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, we'll resume Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, how many they could do.
Regular
Wait, no,
programming
let's start
will
again, 'cause
resume.
I don't know
I'm
who we've
busy.
said already
No,
in the Lord of the Rings
I
one.
remember. Name a
what's a-
character. I'll tell you for the been
what's a-
said.
Theoden.
It has not been
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Why don't we do, just because he's on that side of the desk and he knows music, Scudman? Did you want to take on
Oh,
Liam?
yeah, I'll take it.
He doesn't have any headphones. Hang on. Swap
That's
around.
actually,
I don't
yeah,
need 'em.
that sends shivers down my spine. I mean, a DJ who spends his nights queuing up songs from the first bar.
Sorry,
I
I'll
mean,
move.
Is there a theme to this one?
Yeah, there is.
past Super Bowl performance.
One Bar Starman on your radio. I'm really, really fast. Just listen to me go.
One Bar Starman, it's Liam versus Scrat. You got to buzz in with your name, whatever it may be.
Does Scudder have to say a different name each time? Otherwise, that's unfair.
All right, it is best of 5. The theme is Super Bowl halftime performers. Song number 1.
Liam.
Whoa! Liam.
That is Snoop Dogg. Next episode. And Dr. Dre as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, song
I'll give
number
it
2.
Liam.
Jack.
That's the Who. That's the Who. People trying to get us down, talking about my generation.
Why don't you all fade away?
Man, that's an old one.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
It was also a really bad halftime show.
All right, song number 3.
Liam, that's the Lord of the Rings theme. That's not. I've pounded you, dude. I've absolutely I've battered you.
Why is that in there?
Bit of fun, though.
3-pronger.
Ever heard of it? All right, here we go. Song number 3.
Liam, That's wherever Shakira.
Shakira, yeah, it is.
Good at
Not good, is it?
Oh no!
Mention on the radio.
You got one on the board. You got one more?
Yeah, I got another one.
Peace up.
Yes, got it.
Yep.
That is Usher.
Yes,
I think the theme was past Super Bowl performances, was it not?
Well,
That's true. That is true, Bill. I could have argued that.
Any danger of a Beyonce one?
Yeah, or Michael
or
Jackson.
Rihanna?
Or like
Right.
any woman?
Well,
yeah,
Andy
Shakira.
made it, so.
He hates women.
Known woman hater.
Oh, that's defamation.
I mean, he had Fergie next.
Do you guys ever seen
Massive ricochet shot on Shakira, a known woman.
Yeah. He had one.
Do you know the great one of the great?
3, that's pretty good. I could only have done one better. The fourth one was a woman, it was going to be 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is true.
That's actually true, Bill. You have to
Who
take,
did
I think
the
you
Lord
need
of
to
the
take a
Rings
strike
theme?
for that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Who scored
What
Lord
I
of
will
the
say,
Rings?
is, has anyone seen the Michael Jackson halftime show where they have the impersonator popping up on the scoreboard and then he comes out on the stage? That is still magic to my eyes.
There could have been Gaga
Have you guys seen
Spider-Man
that?
down the roof.
Yeah, yeah. You guys seen that before? So it's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, so it looks like Michael Jackson's gone from both sides of the field, like where every sort of corner of the field, and then in the
David-
stage. But it's
David
like,
Copperfield
so it's
shit.
like someone's
It's
like
awesome.
far enough away, and it's just like an impersonator.
The music of the Lord of the Rings film series was composed, orchestrated, and conducted and produced by Howard Shore.
Oh, he won an Oscar for it too, actually.
Sure.
I remember that. Yeah.
She's great.
God bless her.
Stuff, guys. Bit of fun.
No. Misogyny, whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No.
That's the name of the podcast.